welcome for another one of these bitches. Alright, now listen, I know a devil I seen, but the DSAS watch, whatever the fuck that Broadway Customs thing is. But listen, now y'all know I was supposed to be with y'all bitches on the last cruise, okay? A bitch didn't make it, she had one leg. But tonight, I am back up on two legs, I'm in two pumps, I am right side up, not upside down like the video. To do for y'all tonight, I'm gonna need a standing ovation to start the night, alright? From the end, let's do it in the beginning, bitches. So wait, I'm gonna go out this door, we're gonna do it again. That bitch is all one. I love it. Crazy if you live. Let's go, brother. Clock the hair, clock the mug. You better get into it, baby. Hey! Clock the hair, clock the shoes. Now push the clock, it's time to work. It's time to work, let's go! It's time to work. It's time to work, alright? Come on! It's time to work. Right now, all y'all on vacation, it's like fucking work. It's time to work. Alright, that's how we start the fucking night, alright? Yes, indeed. Honey, your girl is back. And I'm so thankful to be up here on this very stage, here in the middle of the... Well, we left in the Caribbean, but I feel like I'm on Malaysian Airlines, I don't know what the fuck I am right now. Oh, it's alright. It's alright. Because we all go down together and wake up on a TV show called Lost, okay? Bitch, they gonna find us 6 seasons later, okay? It never happened. It's all a dream. Oh yes, I'm so excited to be here on this particular stage, which has hosted such great divas from our group already this week. I know that Miss Alaska Thunderfuck had a show on this stage. She was wonderful. Bianca Del Rio hosted her show on this stage. She was fabulous. Okay, you can yell for Bianca. She's not here though. Because if she was here and heard that one scream, she would have bitch slapped all y'all with one hand. Oh yes, indeed, honey. Miss Jinx Monsoon had her show on this stage today. Jinx Monsoon, yes, a major scams. And well, I hear Kelly Manson was also supposed to have a show on this stage, but on the way to the airport, there was a sale on bacon. She pulled over, didn't make the boat. It happens. Bacon is very persuasive. Yes, honey, we are here. I see some cocktail servers walking around here in the building tonight. That means y'all can drink up. Okay? Because the more y'all drink, the better those comments on Twitter are gonna be tomorrow. Or whatever the next time you get some Wi-Fi, because bitch, I ain't paying $90 for 20 minutes, okay? It's a reception, bitch! Oh, yes indeed. Please feel free to drink up. But let me tell you one thing, baby. You can drink up like it's a 2-drink minimum, but do not think that you're gonna be going to the bathroom during my show. There's a 1-piss trip maximum with this show, okay? That's right, baby. If you have a small bladder, you better sit next to a bitch into water sports. Where's Mariah Paris Balenciaga? I'm getting. So anyhow, oh yes, here we are, yet again in the midst of the ocean. I'm so very excited to be with you. Speaking of slippery when wet, let me introduce you to my accompaniment for tonight. Y'all give it up for Mr. Major Scales. Wonderful and incomparable Jinx Monsoon. They co-wrote an album together called The Inevitable Album. And then she spent all her money on cocktails and he ended up picking up a part-time job with me. So anyway. Oh yes, we're going to have such a good time tonight. Again, I'm so very excited to be with all of you. How y'all doing? Y'all doing all right? Yeah. That's wonderful. All right, don't be afraid. The coochie don't bite. It's just French, okay? Oh yes, and I must say also, in being here, that a lot of you guys know me. You know me. My name is Shangela that's right. Of the Houston Wallets, the debutantes of the DSAS, that's right. You know me as the professional Nancy Drew, sometimes the postmodern pimp hoe, okay? Sometimes the queen of Hallelujah and court. But a lot, hey. All right, you better have a starch, bitch. I love that. But let me say this, a lot of you don't know my roots. And I'm not talking about the roots in this wig, bitch. I know this is a $450, okay? I'm lying, bitch, it's $35. I got this from J. Jolie. But anyway. Oh yeah, honey. You don't know my roots. I'm talking about the life experiences and events that led me to where we are here today. You know, that led me from those dusty back alleys of my hometown to those glamorous back alleys of Hollywood. Hey, let's keep it real tonight, bitch. It's a hoe. But you still gotta hold your way to the top. Hallelujah. So I'm gonna show you, if some of you did not know, I am from a wonderful city called Paris. Thank you. Thank you so much. Now that is right, honey. You are exactly right. I'm from Paris, Texas. You can think about Paris, Texas. See, I don't understand why bitches go get excited when they find out that I'm not from, voulez-vous coucher avec quoi, carrying a bag of bitch and go to a Cannes Film Festival, you know? The shit is spelled Cannes, okay? Let's get that right first. Two travelers in the building. But now I'm from Paris, Texas, and just like that other Paris, we have our own glamour and charm to our city. And I would like to share some of that with y'all tonight. Some of the similarities in the glamour and class of the two Parises. Let's talk about it. Now first off, you have the one you know so well, I hear. This is Paris, France. They have their lovely Eiffel Tower, which is so fabulous. You can take an elevator, it's fabulous. Paris, Texas, we have our own Eiffel Tower. That's right, honey. Yeah, now you can't just take an elevator to the top, but you can throw a rock and hit that bitch if you wanted to. Wow, class. Paris, France, well, they have their fountains that they're so very proud of. Paris, Texas has its own fountains that we're proud of. Yes, that's right, and you can drink the water. Paris, France, well, they have the Louvre, so world famous the Louvre. Paris, Texas, Big Lou's Texas barbecue, baby. Brisket sandwich. You will walk out of there with more than just a story, trust me. Paris, France, well, they have their 8 large museums all along one street. Oh, they're very classy, you know. Paris, Texas, we have 8 big screens under one movie theater. That's right. And they were showing Tammy. That's class. Paris, France, well, they've got their diamond mines, now they're diamond mines. Paris, Texas, we got diamond D's, where you can get wigs, handbags, jewelry, clothes, and accessories, baby. Now, don't nobody know what the D stand for, but it shines bright like a diamond, okay? Paris, France, well, here they have the legendary kings and queens. I don't know what year that was, but I know it was one of them. Yeah, legendary kings and queens. Well, Paris, Texas, we got our own kings and queens. We got Catfish King and Dairy Queen. That's right. You gotta get that fat finger basket combo. Delicious. Paris, France, it's a little more education for you. Paris, France, well, they have their rings of ice. We look skating. Paris, Texas, we got club ice, baby. That's right. Now let me tell you a little something about this. Don't mind the fact that it looks like it has a nice green filter over the whole photo. They painted it like that. It actually, this is an old funeral home that was converted into a dance club. Yeah, we like to dance too, bitch. Now disregard the recycling bin and the storm shelter, okay? I can't go there anymore because the last time I went there, a bitch left there smelling like formaldehyde and fuzzy navel, and it wasn't mine. Please get that off there. Enough about Paris, Texas, and Paris, France. But yes, baby, let me tell you something. Growing up in Paris, Texas definitely motivated me for one very special thing. And that was to get the fuck out of Paris, Texas. Okay? I hit it, bitch. And I went all the way to Hollywood, California. And I ended up on a little show called RuPaul's Drag Race. Yeah! That's right! And then they sent a bitch home from RuPaul's Drag Race. Yeah. That was all right, bitch, because I came back to RuPaul's Drag Race. Yeah. They sent me home again for RuPaul's Drag Race. But I love RuPaul's Drag Race. I love watching the show. I love making so many great sister friends. And you know I love me some RuPaul. Y'all give it up for RuPaul tonight. Yes, God, RuPaul. But let me tell you something about RuPaul. More than a mentor and a legendary diva icon, she is one thing above all else, and that is a fucking businesswoman, okay? Miss RuPaul will find a way to turn a nickel into $5 million in one quick hot second. And then, let me tell you, she got everything though. And Miss RuPaul, she can figure out how to do it craftily, because last year, I think she released 14 new songs. She had 14 videos, she was only in 2. And it was the same outfit in both of them, okay? But people think that was RuPaul. I said, bitch, RuPaul didn't show up to that. That wasn't RuPaul, bitch, that was a hologram. RuPaul ain't been out the house since 1992, okay? Still making money. That's right, Miss RuPaul got everything. She got t-shirts, tank tops, she got music, DVDs, dolls, pop-up candy shops. The bitch even got perfume. Yes, that's right. I know you look like, say, what? Yes, she got perfume. She got people wanting to smell like drag queens. Now, if you don't know a drag queen, let me help you about a drag queen. Under all these heavy lights, with this heavy makeup, these heavy costumes, bitch, we are some sweaty hoes wearing sweaty hoes, okay? That's right, bitch, smelling like no notes from lilies and lavender, let me just tell you that much, alright? But Miss RuPaul, she can trick anybody into thinking anything. She can trick you with that. You know, she has this Harry Potter-esque stare about her. You know, y'all never got the stare? Oh, I got it. That's how she got me into a box for season 3 RuPaul's Drag Race. Yeah, that's the stare, baby. It's the stare that she also gives the girls right before you find out if you're going to be safe or you're going to be in the bottom 2. You know, when there's 3 girls just left on the stage, right? And she started looking at you. You know, Miss RuPaul, she likes to look up in every corner. I don't know how she does this. You know, her eyebrows touch the top of the lace front right here. But she'll be looking at you like this and she'll say like, you know that glove. Shangela. You are the queen of corn. But your harvest was not quite right tonight. making dramatic pauses, and you sitting there, me looking like, is she looking at me or is she looking at Delta? Because Delta all the way down. I don't understand. She's just still looking and breathing all heavy like this dragoon. I said, and you don't know if you got to lip sync for your life and die, because you know the girls really do die after they lip sync. We just happen to come back because we good people, but I'm telling you, they chop a bitch's head off when you go through that around the corner. It's the real thing. Lip sync for your life. So you nervous and shit. Like, is she looking at me or is she looking at that bitch? Because I didn't know. Is somebody have to come up behind me and shake me like we're in arms? Are they gonna take me and cut coochie off like oranges and you blood? What is about to happen? And then she just look at you like this and say, you're safe. Like, bitch, please. That's Miss RuPaul, and let me tell you, it was that stare. It was that exact stare that got me into that box for season 3 of RuPaul's Drag Race Comeback, okay? Now, I never planned to be UPS Fish, all right? I know all y'all get nervous even around Christmas time. What the fuck is this? Is Shangela gonna be in here? Somebody go down on their knees to propose, open the ring box, and you thinking, is that Shangela in the box? Morning, you want some cereal? Hallelujah! Shangela, we would love you to come back and be a part of season 3. I said, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So I got done, baby. You know, I was feeling lovely that day. So I got over there, and I got there, and they said, now, Shangela, we have a great idea. Yeah, great idea. We're going to put you in this box and roll you out there. And you're going to jump out as a surprise. I said, okay. I didn't know, because the bitch needed to come back. She didn't pay bills. So I climbed coochie first into the box, you know, they didn't let the door down for a bitch, they had to lift the hoe over. But Teresa wouldn't have worked out for you, baby. It would have come out for you. So when I got down in the box, and thankfully, you know, they were thoughtful. They had 2 handles down there for a bitch to hold on to. Now I thought it was courteous, but that was just a precaution. Because them bitches knew it was 14 humps to go over to get into. So here we go. Fucking rock and roll shit. Boom, boom. And I'm in there holding on in my pumps, right? With my hair trying not to touch the lid of the box, bitch. Like I said, I was done. So here we go. Rolling on the fucking river, going back. And they had told me. They said, now listen, Miss Shangela. Rue's gonna give you a cue. She's gonna say the word redunculous. And that's when you hop your happy ass up out the box, right? So I was like, okay, happy redunculous, got it. Because you can't fuck up a word like redunculous. Ain't too much shit that rhymes with redunculous, you know what I mean? Okay, so there I was in the box, listening. And I can hear Rue talking, and I can hear the girls trying to stretch their toes on all the layers of pantyhose, because you know it's a long day over at the shoot. So I was in there just listening and waiting. And one thing about Miss RuPaul, she's a perfectionist. She's very funny, she's very entertaining. Bitch is a perfectionist. So she wants to keep doing the scene over and over and over. But my part was a surprise. So she would get all the way to redunculous. She was, and I think it's just for, can we do that one more time? I want to do it one more time. So there I am. She said, and today is gonna be rough. I messed up. Anyway, she started telling a fucking story. So there I am in the box. The handles were courteous. But they could have put some breathing holes in there for a picture. I'm looking for light anywhere I can, bitch. I'm in the dark, holding on to the handles, listening for redunculous. Bitch, it's starting to sweat, okay? And I didn't breathe up, bitch. I didn't take my kitty out. Hard not lying. So there I was trying to get myself a nice little dainty fishy pat. Fishy pat. Fishy pat. So then finally, maybe like, I don't know, an hour or a day later, I don't even remember what it was. I bitch almost passed out. She said, it's redunculous. And I said, oh, that's me. Hey, I'm the little bad bitches. Hot, right? So then she looked at me like, bitch, why you panting? I was like, bitch. So I was so happy to survive through that. And then I said, never again, boss, never again. And Then I didn't win. And I went home, and they called me the next year and said, Shangela, we got a great idea. I said, we're going back again? They said, well, we just want to do it as a joke this time, but we want to have you come back and jump out the box for the season premiere, season 4. I said, well, let me tell you something. I was in the box last year, okay? And this year, I guess I'll be back in the box again. I went back, but baby, let me tell you something. This time, a bitch was not a fool, okay? I went back with a 12-pack of water, a 12-pack of batteries. Bitch, I had my own drill or my own hose in my stomach. Okay? She was introducing the girls, and all you heard in the back was push. Nobody puts baby in a box. Oh, yes. I'm so thankful for my experience on RuPaul's Drag Race and being part of the family that is RuPaul's Drag Race. Y'all give it up for Michelle Visage, the mother of the group. I love her. And being on Drag Race changed my life in so many different ways. One is that my Grindr conversations are a lot different than they used to be. Yeah. I mean, I'm social. So maybe I'm online once or twice. I used to have my own picture, now I have a picture of lasagna, but before then, I have a picture of myself in my D-drag form, and somebody was saying this, hey, I was going, hey. They say, can I get a pic? I said, sure. They said, oh my God, hallelujah, do you know who you look like? I said, yep, Lionel Richie. Who I am, maybe not. He showed up, that bitch had every piece of merchandise that I ever created. And a magic marker told me, can you sign these? I signed it, got the $10, and I said, baby, you got to go though. It was not nice. But I will say this much. Also being on RuPaul's Drag Race helped me out because now I can say that Miss Shangela is so popular. Miss Shangela is popular. I get off the flight all crusty-eyed and funky breath. Somebody say, oh, hallelujah, Miss Shangela. You know me, hey, hallelujah, how you doing? Yeah. They say, Miss Shangela, you get a pic? Oh, of course, baby. Come on, let's get that photo. All right, thank you. They say, oh, Miss Shangela, I'm going to tag you on Instagram. So, thank you. Thank you so much. Because, you know, now I can handle Instagram as I'm an IG kind of girl myself, okay? And it's lovely on Instagram when they tag you in photos and you really feel it, you know, when you might just perhaps, for me, when I look like this, hit it, baby.
Tag me.
Ooh, yeah. That's what I'm doing. Come on, bitch. Oh, yeah, Well, I worked on that pose in the mirror, but you know how you be like, when I get down to this. Make sure that pan's out. But you know, everyone isn't so kind. And I must say that even my superstar Beyonce herself is not immune to the faults and flaws that can hit you from Instagram. Y'all remember after the Super Bowl when all those photos of Beyonce was coming out like this? That wasn't right. Well, Miss Shangela is not immune, baby. We like to call this file, I'm gonna share it with you, this once. Hashtag photos Shangela's non-existent publicist does not want you to see. Go on, roll the clip, baby. Oh, fuck!
Don't tag me.
No! Let me read you the caption. I want, if you have Instagram, as soon as you get to a Wi-Fi, please let's all thank Date Trek 2004. As he writes, Shangela My name is Ryan. So, you know, being on Instagram and meeting so many great people, you start to feel, you know, like Marilyn Monroe, like you're immune to the things that regular life can do. You know, you want to go to the airport, you want to walk past everybody, just grand. But let me tell you something, baby. There are certain situations in life that will bring you from feeling Marilyn Monroe to right back to fucking Norma Jean, okay? And that happened to me recently with the Los Angeles Parking Ticket Commission. Yeah, apparently they don't have a logo. So, they didn't know I was a star. They didn't know how much I love myself. They didn't know the contributions that I made to the community. I mean, I gave them my fucking leg. You know what I'm saying? So they decided to ticket a bitch's car. Well, you know, every now and then you see that, you're like, oh, that doesn't pertain to me, I'm grown. Oh, what a shit will catch you. And we wrote a little song about it. Like to hear it? Here we go. Major! He owes $8,000 in parking tickets. I said, what the fuck? $8,000 in parking tickets? This is some bullshit. But it was true. Boy, you better get your ass back here and know that. And on your way back, stop by Trader Joe's and pick my mother's motherfucking oatmeal cookies and some motherfucking soy ice cream. Okay, so this is what I had to do, right? I was all messed up, and I did it like this. So I packed the bag that I had that west and found a way to clean up this bed. I made a call and said, what the fuck? They told me that I had picked up this. One time. It's a true story too. So if anybody wants to tip me tonight, it'll be very well appreciated. The people at the LA Parking Ticket Commission, they don't really like me too much no more. Because I paid them 8,000 crumpled up ones for my shows. And I was mad about it too, bitch. I was like, that's fine. 5,406. 5,407. I was a bitter girl at the Parking Commission. But, you know, I got it back. Rupert, Major, say something in the mic for me.
Check, 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 check.
Let me say this. Check, check, check.
Check, check, check.
And on 3, 1, 2, 3. Check, check, check. There's a little bit of a reverb in here that comes a little after me.
That's just my natural voice.
Oh no, honey.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm that kind of diva. You wouldn't come after me. You'd have to be in front of me. She got it. That's inappropriate. Please take the children back to Camp Carnival upstairs on the 13th floor.
Nonetheless.
Oh, I was so messed up about that. I decided, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't be driving in LA right now. Maybe I should get my ass back on the road and start traveling again. And that's what I did. I started working and traveling, and I've been so thankful because of RuPaul's Drag Race, we get to travel all over the world, including to be here with y'all. Y'all give yourselves a round of applause tonight. Yes, honey. And all my VIPs, give yourselves a round of applause tonight. Thank you so much. You're in the Broadway seats where you catch the extra salami if I really get into the mood, right? Oh, you ever sit in the front row of Broadway? Some nasty shit. I used to bring an umbrella, bitch, just kinky boots. They said, ooh, she's throwing shade. I said, no, bitch, I'm staying dry. I love that show. So yes, anyhow, got to travel. We get to travel all over the world now. And a great thing about traveling, you know, Shangela likes to go places and see things. I was so excited we went on this drag race at Europe. Drag Race at Sea Europe cruise recently through the Mediterranean. And I was very excited about that bitch because I told them to drop me off in the middle of the Mediterranean. I watched Spartacus, okay? And I've seen the Grecians and the Romans, baby, and I don't care if they got one arm, one leg, a Roman soldier or a slave, come and get your girl, okay? Ooh, some of the things they do. I live. Oh, it's wonderful. So I love traveling like that. But let me tell you one thing about traveling that didn't excite me so much. Now coming on this cruise, I was very excited because we get to hang out with all of you and have a wonderful idea, have a wonderful time. Now, somebody had a bright idea right before we left that said, you know, we should make more space on the boat if we had the queens to bunk up to a room. Yeah. Now let me tell y'all one thing Shangela don't do, and she does a lot. Don't call me no hoe. You can't know. It's in my bio. But one thing that Shanji don't do is Shanji don't do roommates. Repeat after me, the whole thing. Shanji don't
roommate.
This section and up. That's the word. Shanji.
Shanji.
Y'all soprano. Shanji.
Shanji.
Don't do roommates.
Roommates.
That was lovely. One more time. Shanji.
Shanji.
Don't do roommates. Oh wait, you jumped the gun, bitch. Now I'm gonna have to get y'all together like Sister Act, okay? I will put this whole crop, repeat after me, la 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 la. La 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 la.
La 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 la. La.
That's so fucking gay. Oh yes, when they told us we was gonna have to bunk up to a room, and it was gonna be wonderful. And you know, this is the thing. Bunking up is not cute because my luck, I was gonna end up out here in the middle of the fucking Mediterranean, in a bunk bed, beneath Darien Lake. Now hold on, there ain't no disrespect to Darien. I just don't believe the screws are that strong. Okay? And I know that she looked like a top bunk kind of bitch anyway. Y'all saw where she was jumping around from Hello Kitty. She looked like she wanna jump her ass right up in that top bunk, bitch. I'll be down there with my own screwdriver all night, just staring at the screws all night with my phone out. That move. And that's why Shanji. Thank you. I don't do roommates. I never had great experiences with them when I was in college. I had a roommate my freshman year. His name was Barrett. He was a nice white young gentleman from Florida. He used to listen to Dave Matthews Band and put his ass to sleep. So I was just waiting on my chance, you know. You know how the girls are when you got that one straight, but you like, he listened to that one song too long. Wanna try something new? Oh, stop. I'm a professional. So anyhow, but Barrett, midway through the second semester, Barrett pledged a fraternity called KA, Kappa Alpha. Now, the KA at SMU, their logo on their t-shirts was the Confederate flag. So a bitch got nervous, okay? Oh yes, ma'am, he couldn't even hang clothes without me being like, why aren't you folding them, bitch? Why you gotta hang them? Why you gotta hang them? That ain't right. Bitch, one time he told me, oh, I found a pair of lashes. I said, lashes? What kind of lashes? What the fuck? Because I refuse to be 12 years a drag queen, okay? You people don't want no go. Not gonna be me. I never had good experiences with roommates. And let me tell you something, it's one thing to travel with people. You know, when you travel with friends, you can do that. You can have a good time with your friends. You may be able to share a room. But when you're in a relationship, any people in a relationship here tonight? Well, I'm married hoes. People who are just coupled up in love. Make some noise in love. Yes. Make some noise if you're single. Make some noise if you're in love, but you're single because you're here and he ain't here. Never trust a hoe. But I love, and I love that all of you who are coupled up, you're here. Now see, when you travel, you can't pick to choose in a separate room, okay, with your mate. You do that, bitch, you headed to divorce court, okay? Try it. Try going online and be like, baby, I got us a trip, we going to Venice. Yes, God. Here's your room confirmation. Here's mine. Yes, that's right. Hallelujah. You in the room by yourself, watching. But yes, honey, now let me tell you someone that you cannot travel with and room together with, and that's someone that you are newly dating, okay? You cannot, it's not easy, because there are certain single people things that you like to do when you are by yourself, in the comfort and leisure of your own room. Like go to the bathroom. The way you want to go to the bathroom. And y'all know how it is when you go to the bathroom. You take your phone, okay? You sit it on down, and then you just get to scrolling. You go to Twitter, you go to Instagram, you watch shit on YouTube. You watch shit and you watch shit on YouTube. By the time you got up, bitch, you done made like 14 new friends on Facebook. And you done gone back through someone's whole Instagram history, like pictures of theirs from 2011. She like my pictures from that far ago. What she do? She stalk her. And don't call me from the bathroom, okay? That's my biggest pet peeve. Please don't call me from the bathroom. And don't think you slick on FaceTime either. Just hold it in this angle right here. Because I know what a bathroom light looks like, bitch. I know pop, echo. Nasty hoes. But it's true. When you travel with someone that you are newly dating, you can't do that. Now listen. I broke my own rule recently. A couple months ago, I went on a vacation, and I got caught up because I was feeling all romanticals and stuff. You know, I had watched the movie The Notebook about the 500th time. Yeah, that'll fuck you up. And I had watched that part where Rachel McAdams, she's in the rain, right? Just nipple sitting. And she's just there, professing her love all wet and shit in the rain. And I wanted my scene too like that. And we went to Vegas, and nobody told me it don't rain in Vegas like that. But anyway, we went over to Vegas. We guys was really there. We went to Vegas. We shared a room. And now I had thought, you know, Shangela, you're not going to be able to do all your bathroom time like you want to. But I had already worked out a plan, right? If I need to do a number 2, I was going to say, oh, maybe I saw a casino, a little slot machine I felt was lucky downstairs. I'll be right back. I scoped out a bathroom in the lobby, right? You know how you do that come with a game plan. Right. So, this time though, right now, I needed to do at the moment a number 1, okay? Now everybody on the same page with what a number 1 is, right? Okay, good. I ain't been here. I don't know y'all from all different places. Maybe some nasty hoes up in here. Number 1 is just a little pee, okay? So I had to do a little pee. So I went into the bathroom, maybe I'll be right back, excuse me. And I went into the restroom and I was standing there. Yes, ladies, stand to pee too. And I was standing there. And it was an unusually long stream. You know you gotta stay hydrated in Vegas. And it was an unusually long stream, so it was going and echoing and I was like, wow. It He's gonna think there's something wrong with the fucking bitch's bladder. So I went ahead and just flushed it as a courtesy. When the fresh water started coming back up into the toilet, I was still peeing. So I was like, oh, fuck, I don't want to be on a nasty bitch leaving this yellow water here, so I flushed it again. And then I thought, oh Lord, I'm gonna have to flush it again. When I'm done, I had three flushes. That's a nasty shitty bitch. So I was like, fuck. So I quit the fish, came out. Well, the next time I had to go for number one. We all on the same page. I went back for number one. I said, well, this time I'm slick. No echo this time, bitch. I'm just gonna sit on down and have me a dainty lady fish pea. So I sat down for me one of the nice little dainty lady fish peas. And while I was sitting there, apparently when I sat, I must have opened up the doors to the Underground Railroad, bitch. Cause all of a sudden, shit started coming out just like everywhere. I was like, oh my God, bitch, I thought I was going to put up sandbags like Katrina, bitch. I was mad. I was like, oh my God. And it was just let me back it up. Let me tell you a little backstory real quick. We had been walking in Vegas earlier that day. And we were doing a little walk, and he said, baby, you want some Starbucks? I said, oh yeah, sure. And I was trying to be bougie bitch, you know. Because usually a bitch would just get an iced tea as production, you know. That's right. Well, this time I wanted me a nice soy vanilla latte. Because it sounded fancy, you know. Say it, come here, Adam. Come here. Come on, don't be scared of me. I know I'm funky. Sweaty hoe, wearing sweaty hoes. Now say soy vanilla latte.
Soy vanilla latte.
Bitch, you held that microphone like a professional, girl. Are you straight? I knew it. All of the above. That's my homegirl. No, listen, say it again. Soy vanilla latte?
Soy vanilla.
You can't laugh, bitch. You trying to sound professional, bitch. Come here. Now you and your man, you on the block, and y'all going to Starbucks and you want to sound bougie, bitch. You order a what?
Soy vanilla latte.
Thank you, no child left behind. Sit your ass down. I love that, my girl. That's right, bitch. I ordered me a nice fishy soy vanilla latte. Well, I didn't know this. I found this out on WebMD, which is my doctor these days because I'm in recession, you know. So I went to the doctor, and I looked it up, and I didn't know this, but a lot of men, no matter how fishy the exterior, a lot of men have an intolerance or are allergic to soy, okay? Dainty lady fish pea. So here I was, bitch, and see, it started up here, soy. And then right around here, around this duodenum, and the intestines, they got to mix it up with the vanilla, okay? And then right out here at the exit door, the emergency exit, here come the latte, bitch. And when they got together, it was a fucking combustible. So there I was, back to square. Now, bitch, I got nervous. I started cleaning. Now listen, I looked around for cleaning products, so we weren't staying at the Paris or nothing, bitch. We was at the Tropicana, the old one. Recession. And so, all they had to clean was a face towel and a bar of soap. Well, bitch, I went to work, honey. You would have thought my fucking name was Shangela the way I was scrubbing that fucking bathroom. I said, I'm not mad at you. I am mad at the shit. I was getting everything. I got the wall, I got the toilet, I got the tub. I got everything. I had to fold this shit. So I was making sure, I said, oh Lord. So then I heard a knock on the door. I said, oh shit. Really? So I went to the door, and I was like, you know how you just try to mix the air around with your hands and let some help shit smell better? And you can just bat the funk away. Serena Williams. So I batted the funk to the front left corner, and I went back over here. Hashtag bat the funk. I want to see that on Instagram. So I got over here, and I said, okay. So I opened the door real quick, and I just said, whoo, baby, you know it's hot in Vegas, oh Jesus. And I just walked out like nothing, right? Well, he was dancing, he had to pee, I think, number one. So he went in there real quick, and I sat on the bed, nervous. Picked up the nearest magazine, I started just bitch at the flipping, okay? I was just reading ads for like 2-for-1 lobsters and shit. Chippendales. Ooh, you look good. Anyway, flipping, waiting. I mean, bitch, she was in there so long, I had to go in there and check and make sure I saw the feet moving because I thought the bitch might have passed out. So I looked under the door and I heard her coming. So I went back to the bed, sat down. He came out. He was all stern-faced, right? And he said, Aquifa? That's what he called me when he loved me. Turned the deal. He said, Aquifa? I said, yeah. He said, I think we need to talk. I said, about what? What's he? So he said, I just came out of that bathroom right there. And I'm gonna put this. And I was like, put it somewhere, bitch, put it. Because if you about to break up with Laquifa on a trip that Laquifa had paid for in Las Vegas, okay? You was gonna tell Laquifa you gonna face your embarrassment and my shame. And say it out loud while you breaking up with Laquifa. He said, I just came out of that bathroom right there and I don't think this is gonna work. My last partner was a neat freak, very OCD. And I saw the way you had cleaned and folded, and I hope that's not something I have to look forward to. I don't want to go through that again. So I'm just gonna have to break this off now, earlier. You know, I look at him like this, like, boo. Boo. Let me help you pack. Well, I'm gonna tell you why, because listen, I know how it goes with breakups. I would rather the rumor later be that I broke up with Shangela because she was a neat Nancy. And I broke up with Shangela because her name should be Shitty Kitty Shangy. Okay? Not gonna do it! Oh yes, honey. So I started focusing, stop focusing so much on trying to find love in a relationship and focus more on just getting myself together. Recently, just not soon after that, I had broken my leg doing a show in New York City at a club there for Halloween. Yes, ma'am, it was Halloween, honey. And I was there, I went up, and I was doing a death drop. But, I'm the girl that, I taught the children, the 9-year-olds, how to do a death drop on dance floor. You think I could be able to land a fucking death drop, right? You got Serena Williams breaking an elbow playing tennis. What the fuck was wrong with that bitch? So it wasn't just any death drop. This was a leaping helicopter from the gods to the floor, down under the foundation, back up, and then drop again. Kind of death drop. Now you may have heard a lot of shit about how it went down, but I'm here tonight with you as Nancy Drew to give you the video from the evening. I hope you didn't eat a lot of dinner. Here we go, bitches.
Hey guys, it's Shangela. You may have already heard I was performing in New York City tonight. The girl, the death drop, got it right on together. But I just want to say thank you guys so much for continuing keeping your thoughts, prayers. I will be having surgery tomorrow, but to repair my compound fractured leg. I really like this hat, because it's giving me very 1950s, feels shop.
All the change was in. Rough the leg off. I will rise again.
My blue lips on, and I'm gonna keep my head up, keep it slow.
She's back, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Now, listen to this. Now, that was a nice PG kind of explanation of what went down. Well, let me give you the real shit, okay? That's what you put this, oh, no dollars? Fuck. I just use this one as a fucking stool. How about that? Even with the pads, it ain't broken yet. Let me get up, bitch, so I have one leg walking out here tonight. Okay, so anyhow, it was Halloween, right? And we were doing a show and oh, don't feel obligated. It feels so obligated. I'm working hard, bitch. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, pass that back. I trust them out here. Yeah, they all right. Go ahead. Oh, yes. So, it was Halloween, and we were doing a show. You know, we were all on the flyer. Well, it's like 6 of us. We were this big. Sharon Needles was like this big, okay? It was Sharon Needles night. So I already knew we were all coming in second runner up, okay? But we were all giving a sickening show. You know, Sharon, she created Halloween, if you didn't know. Yeah. She copyrighted everything. Even me saying Halloween, and I'm about to pay every 7 cents when I go upstairs. Halloween, 28 cents. So anyway, so it was Halloween, we decided we were going to disco. So bitch, I thought, you know what? I ain't going to just turn it, I'm going to turn it. Right, little turn-it room, turned it. Yeah, I was going to turn it. So I went out there, I was doing the crowd is low, let me get them up, to the ceiling. And bitch, when I tell you I went up, I saw Jesus. He looked at me and said, I'll see you soon. I said, what the fuck, what? I came down, bitch, and everybody asked me, Miss Shangela, did it hurt? When it broke, did it hurt so bad? And I said, well, bitch, let me tell you something. It didn't hurt me for shit. I was working for the dollar, okay? And the only reason I knew I had broken the leg is because I couldn't reach the dollar when I was trying to get it. When the guy on the front, I was going. And I looked down and I saw that both bones, the tibia and the fibula, both had popped right out the side. Yeah, well, they popped out the leg. They didn't pop out the hose, okay? Support hose, all right? I should do a fucking commercial for Capizio. This is pay me some money. So, these tights, bitch, they held it. And I looked at the front row, there's a guy with the camera, I said, baby, I need your help. Can you come help me? He was like, what? And I was like, help the sister off the stage, I broke my leg. So he got me, took me out, you know, and everybody thought it was just a production because they faded right back into the music. And the gays were like, fucking go, bitch, get in, and they just kept going. And she did that. So they took me to the back room, the dressing room area, which was the kitchen in the club, okay? New York City, very glamorous, right? They laid the bitch right next to the ice machine, like that was gonna help a bitch out, right? Just lean on the machine, Shangela, the swelling to go down. What? So there I was, next to the ice machine, and the girls were back and looked like, what the fuck? Fifi was there, and I remember Pandora was there, Latrice was over there, she was eating some chicken, like, what's wrong with you, sister? Already sweating. What's even going on? She likes to fuck me like that, because she likes to kick my ass like we ordered room service. So anyway, everybody was kind of freaking out, like, oh shit, what's wrong? What do we do? And I went into Olivia Pope mode, bitch. Like a side bag and a white coat. I was laying down there, I said, it's handled. I said, you, please, go get on the mic and find out the doctor in the house. You, please, go call 911. And you, please, Latrice, give me a piece of that chicken, I'm hungry, bitch. So, somebody came, the ambulance people came, they put me on a gurney, you know, they put me out. And in New York City, the clubs are very tight. So, they actually had to roll me out on the gurney through the dance floor, right? Yeah, oh yeah, bitch. And it was Halloween, and the bitch had paid $25 to get in, so they wasn't trying to move, okay? It was like, I'm so fans that she'll be all right. So, the guys tried to push me through, excuse, and the fans were so sweet. I have to say that all of my fans and anyone who follows me on Instagram and Twitter and Facebook, your tweets helped me so much during, you know, the recovery. And even that night, that's why I was in the hospital, like, bitch, take a video. I want to get it out there right now, tell everybody to be all right. And so we were trying to get to the dance floor, and the fans like, Miss Shangela, you okay? You all right? And you know me, I was like, hallelujah, I'll be back, bitches, keep dancing. Keep dancing. And they were like, oh, that's wonderful. Can we get a selfie there, Miss Shangela, real quick? Can you look right there, Shangela? Can you smile, please, right there? And I was like, oh, all right, baby, tag, huh? Tag me, all right. So then I was telling the guy, push me through these bitches, mow them down. So he started pushing me, gets in the ambulance. He's like, well, what hospital do you want to go to? Do you want to go to community, or do you want to go to this place called Lenox Hill? I said, well, what the fuck is Lenox Hill? He said, it's where Beyonce gave birth to Baby Blue. Well, I said, to the blue, bitch. Because at the time I had Blue Cross Blue Shield. nurse that also had her own reality TV show, right? So she's trying to talk to me about cross promotion while I'm sitting there like, bitch, where the morphine at, right? I seen ER. So she's like, I'm so sorry. She felt so bad. She said, I'm gonna have to cut your boot in order to get it off. I'm gonna have to cut your boot. I said, what? Oh, bitch, no, I painted that bottom red. Please, go ahead, cut the boot. She cut the boot. So she cut the boot. Then she said, oh, I'm gonna have to cut it. I'm gonna have to cut your pantyhose off. So she cut that one pair. And then there was another pair under. She looked. She said, oh, I'm so sorry, I have to cut your other pair. She got to cut. It was another pair of that bitch. She thought this was some Russian dolls, you know, where you just keep going. She was like, how many of these do you wear? I was like, just keep cutting, bitch. So then, they had to do an x-ray. So they took me, fully done, to the x-ray, right? And the ER guy, he looked kind of nervous. I was like, oh shit. So he was like, excuse me, but I have to ask you a question before we take you in the ER, in the x-ray. And I said, okay. He said, are you pre-op or post-op? I said, well, bitch, look under the fucking gown. No op. Come on, let's do the x-ray. And he said, oh, I'm so sorry. Well, I just had to ask because they checked you in as a woman. Like a month I was in the hospital because they had to put a titanium rod into this leg and 2 screws in the knee and 2 in the ankle and do a whole bunch of shit down there. And they said, you know what, Miss Shangela, you probably, after the next 3 months of physical therapy, you still won't be able to perform again probably until about 8 months from now in August. And let me tell y'all something, bitch. They said I wasn't gonna make it to August. I went back on tour to Australia in March, okay? I was in the black boots, but I was up, and I was this way. That's just to say one thing, never let anyone or any situation deem how you can come back if you believe in yourself, if you are positive with the outlook, if you take into consideration your own actions, say, you know what, bitch, I can overcome this, you can do it, okay? Believe in yourself. Hallelujah. Now that ends my Andana portion of the evening. But I say that, and you know, the fans motivated me so much to get better, and nothing motivated me more, bitch, than when that Beyonce digital album dropped as a surprise. I was with one leg, bitch, on my walk, tapping out partition like, drive a roll, let the partition, please, yes! That shit hit in December, and I was in Dallas recovering, and I found out on the internet that the Mrs. Carter Beyonce tour was coming to Dallas literally the next day. And I said, oh, bitch, I'm buying tickets, I'm going to the concert. And my mama said, you wanna walk, bitch, you ain't going to no concert. I said, oh mama, it's Beyonce. I'm going to the concert, okay? Now it was December in Dallas in the ice. So I went. I went slowly, but I went. So there I was, in Dallas, at the American Airlines Center Stadium, going to the concert. Click, boom. Click, boom. That's me in the walker. Click, boom. I see why them bitches got the tennis balls, okay? You can roll. I was click, boom, you hear, click, boom, okay. So finally, we were a little late, we got to the front, and we were at the security part, we're going through the metal detectors, and the security guard ran up to me and my friend Cash, and came up to us and he said, excuse me. I said, yes. He said, excuse me, are you looking for your group? I said, yes. Now I didn't know exactly what group he thought I was with. I was like, what the fuck am I serving tonight? Is it NAACP night? Is it glass night? What am I giving? Is it Fishy Queen night over here? What's the tea? So he said, well, in order for me to take you to your group, I'm going to have to put you in this wheelchair. Well, you know, a diva will take a seat. Underground, you all right? Okay. So I sat down in the seat, and he started rolling a bitch. Now, I bought the tickets late, and it was Mrs. Carter, right? So the tickets were kind of low. It was sold out, so I got up in C100. When he started rolling a bitch, and we rolled right on past C100. I ain't gonna say shit. And he rolled the bitch right on past B100. I said, oh shit. And he rolled the bitch right on past A100. I had some fans over there. I said, hallelujah, shit. I said, hallelujah, bitch. I might be back. I don't know. Hold me a seat. So he kept rolling, and I'm looking around to see who all look alike in this bitch. What group am I going to? He rolled me right up to what's called the American Airlines, actually the American Express B stage, okay? This is a special stage he created in the middle of the arena that later on in the concert, Beyonce actually flies to. No, not a string, I mean she flies. With a naughty and shit. So, anyway, they rolled me right up to the B stage, and I literally was right. I got up on my walker, I looked around, I said, who the fuck is in here? I was noticing he was rolling me past like, there was a bitch with an oxygen tank and a bald-headed bitch, somebody in a casket. What the fuck is going on? Bitch, it was Make-A-Wish night. True story. No, wait, fuck it. No, wait. No, bitch, I had a wish too, okay? I had a wish. My wish was to see Beyonce. So they wished my ass right on up to the front. And you know, then I had to put on, I was like, stage, bitch. The girl next to me, she was leaning too. I was trying to push her out. I was like, bitch, you should have went to Disneyland, okay? So I camped out. I had my spot. It was right there. And so then here comes the concert, and it was lovely. And Beyonce singing Love on Top with the sequin outfit comes, and she starts flying to the stage. I'm telling you, like a trail of glitter. The bitch was flying. I'm serious. And Beyonce landed on the stage, and she came right up toward the front. She's singing like, there's one part she stops and she's looking out and she goes, I see you. Wait, we did a Beyonce voice. Tyler, come help me. I see you over there with the hat on. I love you. Mind you, it's pitch black like this. She ain't see no bitch with no hat, but okay. And I'm screaming at her feet like this, beating the stage. But I love you, Beyonce! I love you! She looked up here, she said, I see you right there with the cell phone. 95,000 bitches with cell phones, okay? She said, I see you, I love you. Me, I love you, Beyonce, do you see me? I love you! And she gave me that RuPaul look, right? With the look in the eye, like, don't make me fucking call Solange, bitch. And I didn't want it, because I ride on too many elevators, and if shit go down with $1 billion on the elevator, I don't know what the fuck can go down with just $100 bill. That's all I got. So, I didn't want to fuck with Beyonce, but then there's this part where she started sweating, because you know Beyonce is also a sweaty hoe, and sweaty hoes, okay? And she picked up a towel. She had a towel. Beyonce has the towel, and she was right here with the towel, right? So Beyonce has the towel, and she starts wiping her forehead with this towel. That's the cue, baby, towel. Oh, there we go. So Beyonce, I love you. So Beyonce starts wiping her face with the towel, right? And then, all of a sudden, Beyonce started walking in my direction. Look, here it is. Wait. So, that's Beyonce, padded. I know a padded bitch. And that's me, pixelated. And this bitch, she had a wish. And you can tell that's Michelle Obama, but and she had a wish too. She was there. So there we all are. And Beyonce started coming in my direction. And everybody started pushing forward. I mean, bitch, it was like every wish for their fucking self, okay? Bitches started hitting each other with oxygen to the point. Bitch with a crushed cow and somebody grabbed my wall. I was like, so they started pushing forward. And I was on the front, so I started getting crushed with my one leg. On the side, like, and Beyonce, in her true illuminatiousness Beyonce-ness, she looked at me and she said, stop. Potter. Because you know she's bilingual, you heard it husband. So, she looked and she said, stop. Everybody, bitch, froze like this. They were not kidding around. Because you know Beyonce, she got the Illuminati, she would stop everybody, right? So everybody was frozen. And then she came right over toward me She looked at me just like this. She pointed and she, open your hands, bitch.